Okay, we're in the QDawg House. 5 minutes. Go.
Okay. How about you start this week?
All right.
Okay.
I'll start.
All right.
So this week with Cartridge Club activities, we had Google Hangouts again, hosted by Cartridge Canuck.
Yep.
I still have my yellow camera. Going to try to get that. The P camera. That was voted. That's what people like to see. So I'm going to try to get it replaced.
You got to give the people what they want.
All right. So we did that again, and hopefully we'll have a new camera for the next one.
No, we won't.
In terms of podcasts, it was a busy week this week with Cartridge Club Podcast. Of course, there's always the weekly STC Pod. And Retro Fandango came out. And the Cartridge Club Game of the Month for Nier came out, which I started listening to and then stopped because they were talking about, I think, some things that I haven't experienced yet. I just finished Ending B.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to put it on hold now because it's not my console, #1 console. So I'll come back to it next year. But I did get through Ending B. But I'm going to put on hold listening to the podcast because I think they're going to talk about some things I'm not sure I want to hear yet.
Okay.
But we did finish up the other podcasts that came out this week, and I've gone back and listened to some old STC pods. Also downloaded the RFGeneration Collector Cast. Grabbed a bunch of those. I guess now that I'm on the RFGeneration, I kind of know who those guys are. And of course, Pam and Will, who are Cartridge Club members, were on it. And that it's always something that sort of jumpstarts me into getting into those. So going to start listening to the RFGeneration Collector Cast. And I think those guys have multiple podcasts.
Yeah.
So I got the one that's called Collector Cast, I guess.
Okay.
What else? Oh, we also had Buried on Mars BM Radio.
Oh, yes.
On Saturday this time.
Yeah, Saturday night.
Melissa missed it because she was busy. But I listened to it, except for when I was putting the kids to bed.
Yeah.
So good time there. That was fun, as always. Thanks everyone who set that up. Kevin, Sarkison, STC Pod. I don't know who was all involved, but anyway, whoever was involved in getting that organized, thank you very much. It's always fun to participate in that.
Yeah.
All right, so I have just a couple of random other things, I guess. I finally finished cleaning out the Pawn Box bundle and decided which games I'm going to grab from that, and which games I'm going to give to your brother.
So how many are you keeping? I'm
keeping 16 of the 59, and your brother is getting, I think, 13 of them. Okay. And the rest are going either to spare cases or I'll flip them. Or they're not very useful. I mean, they're really only good for coasters, but whatever. I'll see if I can get something in trade or trade-in credit for them. Okay. So that's it. That's all I've got for this week. Okay.
And what about today? What'd you do today?
Okay. So today
we split up.
We split up, and I picked up something that Melissa's not thrilled with. So we're going to do a... Should I keep it? So what did we get? Now, I got this for $12.
Okay.
And it was...
Still doesn't mean you have to buy it.
Something that we've said repeatedly said we were not going to get. But it was $12.
Okay, see that?
I'll lift it up. Yeah, there you go. A little higher. There you go.
I'll put it
is Skylanders Trap Team for the 360. Yeah.
Trap Team.
Yeah, the fourth game.
Not supposed to get involved with this. We are not getting involved in Trap Team. Okay.
So, I guess the question is, for $12, should I keep it? Or maybe I'll just hang on to it, and in a couple of years, somebody will want a box Trap Team.
No. Nobody will want this.
All right.
Nobody wants this.
Well, it seemed like a good price to me, so I couldn't turn down that deal. Nice deal.
Are the other ones on the 360 we have?
All the other ones we have are on the 360.
Well, at least you did that.
Yeah, well, I would have gotten it on the Xbox One if I could have, but I can actually play this, but not until I actually play through all the other Skylanders, and probably not going to do that. All right, do you have anything that you want to say about what we didn't watch anything?
We didn't watch anything. I was gone, like, literally every day, all day.
Yeah.
So, for the last week.
I haven't watched anything.
So,
we've only seen the first episode of Daredevil.
Yeah,
that was like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
That was like that was like late January.
Okay.
So it's like almost a month now.
4 weeks, not 2 or 3. Big difference. And
there's a difference.
And that's it. We haven't done anything else, right?
No, you've been busy. You've been busy doing Nier because you're trying to get Nier done before the end of the month because you didn't pick
I
that
did it.
console.
And I did it. All right,
All right.
that's it.
Have a good week.